Hi guys, Violet Dot here, back again with another Football Manager series that we're going to be starting on this channel, called Gatecrashing Gateshead. Hopefully we're going to take them Gateshead, one of my local football teams, from what I would class as non-league, which is a conference, up to the Premier League. So as you can see, we've got what the game does suggest for Gateshead in the way of the managerial style. I nearly said the tactical style. Let's get this game started. First thing we're going to do once it's saved is we're going to go and put out in the job centre, we're going to go and put out a request for AM Director Football. Don't think on this Gatecrashing Gateshead series we can buy players. More than likely in the first couple of seasons it'll just be people coming in on a free or on loan no. But I do want an assistant manager, director of football, to be able to talk to and see what he recommends. But that isn't all that director of football is going to be doing. Our director of football will also be working on getting us more staff in. So our expectations for this season from the board is a mid-table finish, at least reach the first round of the FA Cup and the third round of the FA Trophy. We'll find the flat. So as I've just said, mid-table. Okay, the team I expect more than that though, so we'll go top half. So that's the sort of reaction I was looking for. Get this press conference underway. Do you feel the expectations asked of you are fair and realistic? You definitely do. Taking a step into football management, I don't think age is important. What was it about the job that particularly appealed to you? I wish it was possible to see the close to home. But what I'm going to say is I would prefer my reasons to remain private. While some managers are famous on their hands-on approach, we already know from previous saves we like to be able to help the players, but anything in the dressing room is left down to our assistant manager. Obviously getting out of the National League, aka the conference, is going to be our main focus. not going to talk about transfers, I think that was. We want to keep Wes here because he is one of the more important players. We'll go ahead and we'll get some player catering started. Hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of the Sunderland Director Football Challenge. If you haven't seen it yet, the video is on my channel. Also, if you're enjoying what you're watching here, hit the like button. If you're new around here, drop a sub on the channel. Also turn on notifications. Don't forget we do a lot more than just Football Manager around here. Starting as of tomorrow, there will be a new game which you guys have a chance of going to my Twitter, which is in the description below, and voting on which one you want to see. It's either going to be Yakuza 6 or Detroit Become Human. We'll be doing live streams on that, along with other things that we already live stream, such as FIFA, Fortnite, both Battle Royale, and I'm going to start doing some Save the World for you. Obviously, Football Manager videos. We also live stream Vampire, State of Decay 2. I think that's everything that we'll do for the time being. I'm going to try starting, as from each Sunday, bringing a new game to this channel. Doesn't necessarily mean that's going to be a new game out, just a new game that hasn't been on the channel before. And I'd be very happy to see what your guys' opinions are of stuff coming to this channel. If you've got any suggestions, leave it in the comments below, or you can always get in touch with us via Facebook or Twitter. I will consider any suggestions that anyone has. We're not talking to the press about that transfer. Don't forget, each day, every week there's going to be a different series of Football Manager being played. The schedule for that is in the description below. Do have many ideas for great saves that we will be doing. But if there's any other suggestions on saves that you would like to see on Football Manager, again, leave it in the comments below, or hit us up on either Twitter or Facebook. I'll take any suggestions people have into a serious consideration. Have a look around clubs, listed clubs I'm not too familiar with, and see what I could do with them. At the minute, whilst we're waiting for applications to come back for this director football position, all we can do is continue to advance days, but don't worry too much. Shouldn't be too much longer. Also, just to tell you a little bit about this save, you already understand what it is, but the database that we are working on has all the big leagues loaded. So that's your Italy, your France, Portugal, Holland, Germany, Spain, obviously England, as well as the local countries such as Scotland, Northern Ireland, Republic of Ireland and Wales. And it is an edited database, but all that's edited is correct transfers up to today's date in it, and managerial movements done when backroom staff changed. And obviously I've changed the teams in each division to represent what the footballing world currently looks like. So such as Accrington up to League One, Sunderland down to League One, Swansea down to Championship, West Brom down to Championship, all that sort of good. So basically it's as if you were to start up Championship Manager 18.5. See if we've got someone that can take care of this friendly, because I'm not too bothered about playing friendlies, I just want to get stuff moving along. We'll leave Mickey Cummins to do the friendlies. As you can see, the big headline there, Fernando Torres is going to Everton after leaving Atletico Madrid. He did used to play for Liverpool, if you guys remember, so it'll be interesting seeing him on Merseyside again. Also, Brighton have confirmed Patrick Evra's capture after he left West Ham for free. Crystal Palace have signed Pasalic. West Brom have secured Calvert-Lewin on loan. We'll go ahead and let some of the first team players Play with the under 18s, hopefully get them some max fitness. Also do some more player tutoring. Waiting for his director of football to come in. At the minute is at a stalemate. I hope it's going to come along soon with the applications, as I would like to be able to kick off getting some new players in as well. Ow, didn't know you can multi-touch, dangerous. If these applications, sorry, couldn't get the word out there, do take much longer though, I'm going to have to take into consideration what my backroom staff have discriminated. I've had 2 advised for us to go after, but I've had no applications yet, so obviously we'll wait until the next advice from the backroom staff that I've currently got. If it doesn't go ahead by then, we'll try and take the advice of the director of football that they are asking for. As you can see, we're currently halfway through July without any new signings in. Hey! Yes, we'll direct our football adverts. What do you call it? Applications, sorry, couldn't think there. Coming in. Who's going to look like the best? Remember, we're looking at them. Judging these two here, the judging player ability and judging player potential. Newcastle Academy Haiti Kashaba currently looks like the best one with 10 and 11. So we're going to go for that Egyptian Haiti Kashaba. Hopefully, the board will give us the 7,000 that we need to bring them in. Continue the advert just in case we can't bring them in though. So try and be fast. Nice to see Mickey Cummins taking control of the squad, getting a 2-0 win at home at Dunbarton. Richard Pennykitt scored, and Gigi O'Donnell. We're going to go with a standard size pitch. Not too sure what size gates it have in real life, but I suppose standard, at least it's more than, it's neither here nor there, it's sort of in the middle of everything. Yes, we're allowed to bring in that director of football that we wanted. And in he comes. We're very excited to work with him. Never had an Egyptian director of football before. By Brian Waite, who's currently managing director at the club, can be the only one that will hire and fire him. But as we already know, no, he shouldn't be the only one that can fire him. I should be the only one that can fire him because we want him here, don't we? Yes. Right. Confusing myself here. Sorry about that. He'll also take care of the scouting missions and the new contracts which are going to be offered to players. Obviously, as we already know though, the youth players, when we get a head of youth recruitment in, head of youth development, sorry, we'll be taken care of. Director of football, we'll be taken care of. Already got the assistant manager and Mickey Cummins, so we can get the training started in the actual team there. If you guys aren't too familiar with Gateshead, Mickey Cummins is a Gateshead legend, and so is Ben Clark. Ben Clark used to play for Sunderland before he joined Gateshead. And I don't think Mickey Cummins played for any big teams. I might be wrong. But instead of scouting, we're actually going to do some trials. Anyone that we're offering on a trial, we're obviously going to take a look at. After the first transfer window though, I cannot see we're bringing in many older players. I think it's going to be mainly youngsters with a lot of selling value. 4.5 star potential at least. Obviously we'll transfer tactic if we do manage to get up as high as the likes of the Championship and the Premiership. See if Bob Harris is any better than what we've currently got. Reports, coach report. Not really. Okay. Bob Harris isn't coming in. There's a youngster 5-star potential. He's obviously going to come in. There's another youngster. Only the 4-star potential coming from him though, so he's not got a feature at our club. Here's a guy who could be ready for the first team already. He's going to be better. Would be the best striker we've got if we bring him in. See if we can manage to bring him in without paying him a sign-on fee. Yes, we can. How about Chase Jacquard? I think that's his. Not got much potential. Is he going to be first choice? No, nowhere near any of the first choices, so he's not coming in. Let's have a look with these two. There's Lapid Alfred Aliju coming in permanently. Have a look at this 19-year-old striker. Only 4-star potential. No chance coming into her. Sylvani Banks Blakes has come on trial. He would be up there with the top strikers at our club if we got him in. So he's another one I would like to try and get over the line. We've got Ethan Hodby coming in on trial. We've got the captain to speak to that new player. We've got Nathan Owen coming in on trial. Not much potential coming out of him though. We'll have Jack Truelove coming in on trial. K9 Dedrick Roberts coming in on trial. Lewis Johnson coming in on trial. Paul Tyson coming in on trial. And Raheem Shackelford coming in on trial. Jack Truelove does not have the 5-star, or at least 4.5-star potential that we're looking for, but this K9 Dedrick Roberts does. There's Lewis Johnson? No. There's Paul Tyson? Nope. There's Raheem Shackelford. We said 4.5 stars. That is not 4.5. That's only 3.5. Tom Williams. We'll bring him in, but I don't think he's going to get anywhere because he's like 37 years old. Be the second best left back that we've got. Being that old one, I'm a little bit cautious over bringing him in. If we could get him for that, I wouldn't be. We can get him for that, that's perfectly fine by us. Thomas Gerald coming in on trial. Dan Harding coming in on trial. Dylan Elliott coming in on trial. Has Thomas Gerald got 5-star? Nope. Is Dan Harding going to be any good for her? Not going to be as good as that Tom Williams. And Dylan Elliott's only got 4-star. We're not going to comment on Bob Harris because, as you already know, Bob Harris isn't going to be coming in. I always like looking around to see what sort of transfers are being made. So looking here, we've got Fuzzy Mensah joining Lazio, Boga joining Norwich on loan, Fulham signing Musa Haidara. Nope. And Marty's just joined AC Milan on loan. Ryan Kent's joined Preston on loan. We'll offer some more trials out here. We got beat off Shrewsbury at our home ground with Stephen Payne scoring a goal, but not surprising considering Shrewsbury this season nearly got promoted to the Championship. The two trials that we just offered out, see if they're going to be coming in full time or not. Well, Bradley Eady's certainly not. Frank Rotherwell is also not. In any case, he has this K9 Dedrick Roberts coming in. Alfie Rowe coming in. We'll also get the captain to introduce this person to the squad. We'll get him to introduce Alfie Rowe to the squad. Mickey Cummins has started the coaching course, nice to see. Sylvanie Banks Blake's coming in. Meaning we've got quite good competition for a striker spot. Tom Williams is coming in to give some competition at left back. Just got ourselves Jerry Carr for Head of Youth Development. Let's go and give him some roles in the club to be able to do. Obviously he's going to take over from Haji Kazaba, doing the youth contracts. He's also going to be doing the training for the individual training and the general training for the youths. Under 18s will be done by the under 18s manager once we get one. Let's go and offer a trial to Oliver Price. Go and have a quick word with Director of Football who we haven't met yet. See if he's got any free transfers that we should be looking at. He recommends that we'll bring some of these guys in. We'll offer trials to them at least. He also wants in Paul Tyson, who's currently at a store. I'm going to go and offer him a contract if he doesn't want too much. I'll go there's his contract offer to him. That was the goalkeepers. Right back. Go and offer these guys trials. Remember, if names are far too hard to say, we will shorten them or give them nicknames. Because climbing through the leagues may prove quite difficult for her. I'm not too fussed about bringing in Dan Harden, although he says he would be good. Suppose we could if he doesn't want too much though, because I do remember him being decent. If we can get him in for this, he's either going to accept or reject. It's rejected. Perfectly fine by us. I knew it was going one way or the other. We can also move over the 10,000 that we've got in transfer budget into wage budget, because I cannot see, like I did say, I cannot see any body being paid to be coming into this club yet. Well, we can't go and take him on trial because he's currently at Barrow on trial. I don't know what sort of formation we're playing yet, so we're going to offer trials out for almost every position that we could possibly play. So that was left midfield. The reason I don't know the formation that we're playing is I'm not too good at the formations, so we're going to see how letting the assistant manager take charge of them will do. But if we do need to, I will try and learn how to do some formations. I've done it in the past and gotten quite a lot of success out of some of the formations I've made. Although I'd rather not, I'm not completely against it. Just two last positions to ask our assistant and my director of football about here. Obviously just like us though, he can't look at people that are too expensive. That's the saves that we're going to be doing, as you'll see in when you've gotten through the first week of Football Manager. You'll realise we're going to have different budgets and stuff to be working with and different saves. Budgets are all going to be set by the game obviously, but it'll be interesting to see what we can work with. As you can see there, move everything over to the wage budget. Bring Axel Puhuli on loan, Mohamed Chamel, Jason Hughes, not on loan, on trial, sorry, Christopher Mbamba, Alex Morrow. See if any of these guys are going to be doing anything for her. Ooh, this Alex Puhuli could definitely be doing something for her. Mohamed Shamala, is he looking to do anything for her? Not really. How about Jason Hughes? If we did bring him in, he would be one of the better midfielders that we've got, so let's try bringing him in. Oh, he's willing to talk to her. Ah, he's not willing to sign though. Backed him into too much of a corner, but there's nothing we could do. How about Christopher Mbamba? Not quite as good as the others, and we're already bringing a guy into battle with them. How about Alex Morrow? No, not going to be the best, and he's also not got any potential left in him. There's a 4.5 star player. Nothing we can do here. I think he's going to reject. To be fair. Oh. Not rejecting. Think he's going to accept? Yep. How's this Irish striker looking? Ooh. Be one of our better strikers if he came in. Can we entice him into this beautiful club of ours? Nope, unfortunately not. Lachlan Shanna. Don't think he'll be able to come in. Certainly try getting him because he's been joint top of the right hand side midfielder. Ooh, again. Ah. How about Spencer Brown, 5-star potential. Yeah, we've got Spencer Brown coming in. How about Luke Booker, 5-star potential. Quite a decent rating already for his ability as well. Looks like we could have him. Brandon Griffiths. Gonna have to try and battle out some sort of deal here for him. Looks like we could have him coming in. Harry Wally, I don't think he's going to be as good as the rest. Yep. Henry Rolson, see what he's like. We're not getting James Wolverton in because he's going to Dagenham and Redbridge. Oliver Price we can have a look at. Danny Galbraith we can have a look at. Evando Ratchoni we can have a look at. And Tommy Salem we can have a look at. First of all, this is Henry Rolson, 5-star potential again. We'll give him a 1-year contract if we get promoted. How about Oliver Price? Nope. Danny Galbraith would be our best left winger. Don't think we're going to be able to get him on what we've got available to us though. Evando Ratchoni, not even worth looking at. Tommy Sutherland, I don't think he's worth looking at. Nope. Quintin Pereira coming in on trial. Would be our best attacking midfielder. Don't think we'll be able to get him though because he's wanting 1.3k in wages. We can only offer 300. Certainly not getting him. Marco Chindira is coming in on loan. Not on. Why do I keep on saying on loan? On trial? Not worth looking at. A couple of those turn them down before they even come in for the trial. On Andy Daly, Andy Nugent, and Josh Simpson can come in on trials. If Taylor doesn't want to come in on trial, that's perfectly fine by us. 5-star potential for Amali Daly. Andy Nugent has 5-star potential. Josh Simpson. I don't think he's going to be as good as anyone. Nope. Daniel Purdy on trial. Oh my goodness. Not even going to attempt that name on trial. Dean Kelly on trial. Aaron Howe on trial.
Yeah.
Not finding any luck in the guys that we're bringing in at the minute. See if we can start actually bringing some of these guys in. I don't know how many trial offers we've got left. Oh, Anthony Dack, who is a game generator person, is coming in as our chief scout there. Go and sort the numbers out. The new numbers in the squad are Ryan Lumsden picking up number 20, Brandon Staholm picking up number 26, Jack McCardle picking up number 29, Sylvanie Banks-Blake picking up number 9, Lafitte Elford Allery picking up number 12, Tom Williams picking up number 15, Matthew Halliday picking up number 24, Daniel Hales picking up number 30, Owen Lee picking up number 19, Niall Bell picking up number 25, and Brendan Slater picking up number 28. We've just been beat off Newcastle at the stadium there. That's not too bad though, because that's only 2-0. Dwight Gale and Henry Sivette scoring. Oh, Paul Tyson's coming in on a permanent contract there. I think we're back with Bowley. We've got Wes York to speak to him. He's happy enough to do it. Andy Nugent coming in permanently. Wes York's going to speak to him. Henry Rolson coming in permanently. Oh, sorry. Let me just go back one email here. Typically top goal scorers is Scott Bowden, Chris Holroy, Owen Thomas, John Akinde, David Mooney, and Danny Kedwell. Don't know where about Sylvanie Banks-Blake or Lafitte Elford Allery is on those. Spencer Brown coming in permanently. Luke Booker coming in permanently. Go for a trial to Ash Maddox. Can't do anything with Henry King. Daniel Wakeham's going to have a trial. Brendan Griffiths is coming in permanently. Manny Darley's coming in permanently. Justin Johnson's coming in permanently. Remember, quite a lot of these are players with potential in them. Ash Maddox is coming in on trial. See if he's good enough to sign for or not. Unfortunately, he's not getting any further than his trial. How about Daniel Wakeham? Another player also not getting any further than a trial. Just brought Warren Amari in for our head of sports science there. Increased the transfer revenue to only 15%. I'm not surprised with that. Axel Proholi coming in permanently. Ready to play for the first team as well as having 5-star potential. Support we've been getting on the channel so far though, guys, is amazing. I hope you guys are going to like these Football Manager series just as much as I think that you will. I'm going to ask Axel Proholi to learn the language. Remember, he was at QPR last season. Obviously why he didn't do very well though if he doesn't know the language. And top players in our division this season I expect to be Nathan Pond, Joe Rowley, Scott Wiseman, Johnny Kinde, Rory Gaffney and Paul Robinson. There's some of the trials ending. We've got plenty more trials to the ending soon though. But bring it up, K9 Dedrick Roberts and Alfie Rowe. Move down to the under 18s, Brandon Slater. Jack Robinson's coming in as our goalkeeping coach. Nice to see there that he's had experience with Crystal Palace and Man United. Director of Football certainly seems to know some decent members of staff to bring in. So with us working on the transfers and him working on the members of staff, it looks like it could be quite a productive season here for Gateshead. worrying that it crashed for a second there. Thank God it didn't. There's more of the trials that we had done coming to the end. I'm going to go and see if any, on the 30th we'll go and see if there's any more trials to be brought in once Maddox and Wakeham's left for. Remember, instead of wasting money on scouting, apart from we're about to start our football wants to spend some money on scouting, we are going to do trials though. Daniel Wakeham scoring on one of his outings there, but against Rochdale, but he's not worth bringing in, unfortunately. Wakeham's and Maddox are leaving today. All the best in the future to those two. Chief data analysis come in on and get off a game generated person of Matty Franks. Going to offer a trial to Matt Jackson, Liam O'Neill, Manuel Omoro, Joe Ray, Jonathan Hurst, Michael Brown may as well. Don't think you'll accept the trial because he's too old. Would you mind? There's Joe Ray, Ben Jackson, and Liam O'Neill coming in for the trials. Joe Ray is one of those 5-star potential people. Ben Jackson, unfortunately, doesn't look like anything. Liam O'Neill, same with him. Manuel Omori coming in for his trial. 4-star, but I think that looks like quite a little decent person, so I am going to overrule what the star rating says for this one. Try and bring him in any case. Oh, Michael Brown told you he's going to Halifax, who he'll be playing against for this season. Jonathan Hurst coming in for his trial. Four-star potential. Paddy McNair is going to become the permanent captain, dropping Neil Bryan down to vice captain, and he said assistant captain. Could do with some fresh input. He hasn't exactly lost it, he's just been moved with the vice captain, switched around. Looks for us the local lad, more with a captaincy I would imagine. Andy Newton's got a hernia, which is ruling him out for between 5 to 7 weeks. Gareth Pipe has come in as a fitness coach. Patrick Keeling's come in as a physio. There's Joe Ray accepting his contract. Introducing to the team. Manuel Amore coming in for a permanent contract. Patrick Roberts living up to why we're given that opportunity and getting out there and talking to one of you guys. Stoke have signed Deny on loan, Lazio signed Vincent Jensen on loan, We'll give Evans Blake a chance to take the penalties. The media's given an easy prediction for the win to go into Chesterfield. Afra Abassa coming in as the under 18s assistant manager. An Egyptian, who wonder if he's a friend of our director of football. Let's just start off with that as a formation. We'll move York further forward and O'Donnell further forward. Everything looking good there. Let's get into this game. Auto select those numbers for these guys. Remember, we're going in with just a basic tactic because our assistant manager hasn't suggested anything yet. I think he's doing the same as me, which is waiting to see how the team plays on a basic tactic. Remember, we're playing a recently relegated team here, so I'm not expecting too much from this game. But I usually O'Donnell, who's running down the left though. Put a decent crossing with nobody on the end of it. Ooh, hit the crossbar. Good cover and tackle by our right back there though. Giles Coke put that just wide. York for Elfad Aloui. Vassell with a good pass out of Pen and Kit. Wiseman's dispossessed them though. Eager to McCourt. Hines dispossessed by Barrow for us. Yes, that's us taking the lead. Richard Pennycat with the goal. As you'll see here, Barrow dispossesses him, passes it to O'Donnell. O'Donnell makes a very nice pass down the wing for Elifat, who runs out wide, knocks it into Pennycat. Make it 1-0 to us. In a game that we're not expecting to win. In fact, the media even said it was going to be an easy game for the people. It was an easy goal for Cozy Yogyu. It's okay though, I was quite so happy and proud to be at 1-1. Ooh, is Elifat gonna... No! Maybe if he'd had more match practice that might have been a different outcome, but that was skied. Going in at half time 1-1, well, I hope we're going to be, because it's 40th minute. Wouldn't be too disappointed about that, and he couldn't find the word there. Ooh, because you got close again. Two minutes of injury time to be played. Like I did say, going in at half time 1-1, I'm quite proud of that. Proud of what the players have been doing out there. Please don't say the yay for Sal managed to get tackling. Don't say, please don't say they're coming out the blocks flying. Good pass. Lovely for Pennycat. Raw. York. McLaughlin. Oh, McLaughlin couldn't do anything. And the attack for Chesterfield here. Yes, Kerr managed to head it clear. Good interception by York. Headed clear by Vassell. Can York do anything with the pass from O'Donnell? Plays in Barrow. Can Barrow do anything? Plays in Booker. McLaughlin for Raw. Penalty to Chesterfield. Unlucky. 2-1 down. Have to make a quick change though. See if we can drag ourselves back into it. Gonna bring Spencer Brown on for Booker. And last but not well, not last but not least, but second substitution of the game is going to be Greenwood coming on. If the two substitutions that we've just made can make any sort of difference to her. Remember, we were expecting to get absolutely hammered here, so 2-1's not a bad result. Alfred Aliou. Vassell to Kerr to Raw. Unlucky. Thank God, I thought that was given as a penalty, it wasn't. And it went to Greenwood to be clear. That's a penalty though. Making it 3-1 unfortunately. Unless the goalkeeper can do anything about it. And a hat-trick for Koziugu. Pardon me. May as well switch around the left winger here and bring in one of the young lads on. Well, and I've on the young lads on for his debut that was just signed. I am going to go attacking when it lets us though, because we need to try and get back into this. I wish our defenders would stop pushing people. I don't know what they think they're doing or where they think they are. Oh, good save. Can McLaughlin do anything for her? Greenwood just giving it straight away. Brown to Kerr to Greenwood, giving it straight away. Probably the worst substitute we've made this game. Hines with a lovely ball there. Set up by Koziugu, who must be going to be man of the match. King Greenwood, Raw, Griffiths. Remember he did play for Swansea, so we're expecting big things of this Griffiths though. Dropping down from the Premiership. So as we're going into the 70th minute here, we seem to have fell apart in the second half. 4-1, we need to certainly make an improvement on that for the next game. But I suppose it is what the media were expecting, an absolute thrashing of us by Chesterfield. Suppose at least we've done ourselves proud right up until the 45th minute. Something to build on. Ooh, could this make it? Yes! Richard Pennycutt again, making it 4-2. Doesn't look as bad when we see a 4-2. Brilliantly set up by his strike partner in crime though. Helps if I'm on the way about stuff. Without stopping. You know how that I'm too fast or not. So, finishing 4-2 there, not too bad. In any case, it's been a pleasure doing this one for you. I'll let you know when we'll be meeting back up again. We are going to be meeting back up again for the schedule. For the Eastleigh, Dagenham and Redbrig games. Until then though, peace out. Hit the like button, drop a sub on the channel, and I'll catch you all next time.